Woo!
Yo,
Yo, what's happening?
what's good, bro? Yeah, it was just easier to talk to you than type all that stuff. So you know what I'm saying. You didn't do nothing wrong. Can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me? 1 2 1 2.
Yeah.
All right, cool, cool, cool. My fault. My mic be acting up sometimes. I was just saying, like, it was just easier to talk to you than to try to type all that stuff in the chat, just because of the simple fact that when we were doing the league and we were discussing the rules, we had like a good like 14 people in the chat at one point when we were like when we first started the league, all like 14 out of like 17 people were in our chat during the draft. So we was able to like really talk about everything, the rules and stuff like that. So that's why I had backed out of the first game. Not that you had broken any rules, it's just that when I had told you in the other chat when you had first joined the league, I was saying everybody got to be in there primary, whatever. Like it wasn't nothing. You ain't do nothing wrong. I was just trying to let you know how we was running it.
I know.
All right, cool. I mean, we could run it up, like, in the middle of the game or whatever. But yeah, it is what it is. Oh man. Thank you. Pogo stick. Oh, I don't got pogo stick for this. That's crazy. You gotta find somebody that got a pogo stick.
Hey, what up, y'all?
What's good, bro?
That mama dude annoying as hell, man.
Oh, that's how you feel.
Random stuff, I don't know.
This is crazy, bro. Like this whole game is feeling crazy. Cool.
Ah, get that back.
You can do it. Yep. Thank you. Man, he called a timeout. He didn't even have the ball. That's wild. Oh, you ready to play our game after this, AC?
Yeah, I'm in the second quarter now. I kept having to pause because I was having to talk on calls and shit, but I think I'm good.
Yeah.
So,
Nah, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, it's true.
I think for you, I should have to stop Jordan, man.
I don't even like using Jordan like that no more, bro. I found out. Well, you'll see when we play. You'll see how the game has changed. Like, I switched my whole offensive flow up a little bit, so that way Jordan don't got to score 30 a game no more. Should do that. I don't know how he was able to call a timeout while not having the ball, but it is what it is. Got him. There's no way I'm missing all of these shots, bro. I was playing the slam dude last night. I was down by 30, came all the way back, and I don't know what is going on with my Wi-Fi. I also know I'm not playing on my monitor, so I ain't really tripping too much. There's no way. I didn't even pass the ball. Bruh, this game is fake. This game is so. I didn't even pass the ball right there, bruh. I did circle for the spin. That's wild.
I just really hate how quarantine fucks up niggas' internet, man. Like, Optimum trash in New York. I lost 2 games due to fucking timeout. Fucking internet timed out.
Bruh, yeah, the internet do be jack killing me, man.
The last game, fucking Miles Morning kept running out of bounds. I'm like, come on, son, you know I won't do that shit in a real game, son. Like,
Yeah. I think the only thing about this is once you down by like 15 points, 13 points, like you can still win it. When you down like 17 points, bro, it's so hard to come back, bro.
yeah, man, like, because once you're down by that much, you're not playing to, like, win. You're playing catch-up at that point, so you might shoot more threes than normal. Like, you have to deviate from your game plan just to catch up, especially because it's 5-minute quarters.
Facts.
But if you're playing 8-minute quarters, I feel content. But 5, that's an OT.
Well, we only did the 5 because, like I said, it wasn't a lot of us in the league at first. So when we started like voting for the stuff and everything like that, like I didn't know we was gonna have 24 people in the league. I didn't know that we was gonna have folks like looking for games the way that they looking for games. So it's a little different. So we know this for the next time. What's up, man? So like so next time we do the league, we'll definitely add more time. You know what I'm saying? We can make the games, what they need to be. We'll make sure we have a solid 30, and do what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? Because kind of how it is at this point.
Yeah, but I appreciate you setting this thing up, man, because normally my niggas come over and we play, but niggas can't do that anymore. So it's cool to talk shit and have this group chat and do all that shit, man. I think it's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
man. This joint is real dope. I will say that. Like, it's dope. And the thing about it is, bro, I don't even be mad, you know what I'm saying, when I lose, because I know we playing a 58-game season. Like, I just be like, all right, cool. Like, I don't be trying to go 58 and all that. Like, I know how to get myself playoff ready. So, like, the regular season games, I don't care what seed I'm in. Like, I could be 8th seed. I'm going to win this joint because I'm starting to learn how everybody plays and start to scout report how people play and stuff like that. So, it's real chills to be able to, you know what I'm saying, have that and be able to play with that mindset. So I'm not tripping. Like, I could go 500 in this jump, perfect 500. As long as I make the playoffs, we good. You feel me? That's a good shot. You know, with that. And then I like the summer league, the fact that everybody could score, everybody could do what they do, because we're not playing on Hall of Fame settings. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows that. It is what it is. And the way that this dude Infamous made these sliders, I like the way he did it because, it feels very similar to a summer league. Like, anybody could go off in a summer league. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody could ISO out and do what they need to do. Like, it's pretty dope. So I like it. And, I'll probably do it again, but for right now, it is what it is. We'll see what happens. Like, if everybody likes it at the end of the season, then we'll do a whole, fantasy online joint with cap space and everything. But we'll just use regular players because all of these superstar, like, all-time players, their cap space is so crazy. Niggas got, like, getting crazy money. So everybody in, like, negative 2 million, 200 million, luxury tax and all that. Like, it's real crazy.
That's a fact.
What's up, man? Just cooling. I was just, I was trying to get Russ in here because he was trying to rebuild his My Player. Because basically, his My Player is all types of, giving him problems with the paint beast and everything. So, we were just chilling, just talking basketball and stuff. Trying to figure out how Drew Holiday strips Michael Jordan. Like, never. Never. But I do love the fact that it's any man, like, can hoop on this joint. Like, I do like that because anybody can win this joint.
Yeah,
I just gotta ask, like, I gotta figure out, like, cause one of the dudes, I don't know what happened, but one of the dudes was telling me, he was like, yeah, bro, I was playing your brother, and you know what I'm saying, like, he was destroying me with Hakeem Olajuwon. He was getting mad. I was like, bro, play defense. Like, what do you expect me to, like, get a big that could shoot the three? Because Hakeem Olajuwon not gonna come out there and guard the three. You good to go. Like, it is what it is.
Yep.
So the way free agency works is when you put it
8 hours.
It's 8 hours so that everybody else can have a chance to. Oh, well then you good. You good. If you did it yesterday, you straight. Yeah, free agency is an automatic approval. You just got to do the little 8 hour wait time so that somebody else can. If somebody else wanted him, they can make an offer. Then you can look at that offer and make a better offer or whatever the case may be. Come on, bruh.
Yeah. The way I've been building my team is based on y'all. So, like, some nigga had a 7-1 center or 7-2 center, and I was like, all right, Pau Gasol might not be able to guard him, so I picked up Yao Ming.
Yeah, and I was surprised Yao Ming was easily shopped like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I thought Yao Ming was gonna be an untouchable.
Yeah. And then after I played you, I was like, all right, I need more perimeter defenders. I picked up Iguodala.
Yeah, see, Iguodala is a problem in this joint. I'm not gonna lie. Like, dude is a serious problem.
So, like, I got defenders in every position. I just got to make sure my offense matches up.
Oh my gosh.
Ah.
So now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna fix this problem because the dude that left the league when Don came in, He was like he didn't even mean to leave the league. Like he was trying to stay in the league. He was like he wanted his team back, and I'm like, somebody done already played with your team. Somebody already 4-1 with your team and all that. I can't just
What team is that?
the dude that Don playing with,
Oh.
the team with Giannis on it. Like Clamps built the team from the draft and had a situation. And he said that he wasn't able to play. He said he got on yesterday to play and he wasn't on the joint. I said, you left the league. He's like, nah, I got kicked. I said, nah, bro, you left. Like you left the league, bro. He's like, nah, bro, like I wouldn't leave the league. Like I'm trying to play, blah 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 blah. I was like, man, I'll figure it out.
So pretty much the dude that owns it now pulled Steve Kerr.
Yeah, basically, bro. Basically, and Clamps is Mark Jackson. He's Steve Kerr, bro. So I'm not gonna make him. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll figure it out. We'll definitely figure it out. I just try and be fair about the situation. Like he might have to just pick up another team for real, because he did build a all-star caliber team.
Yo, that team is nasty.
It is a nasty team. He was going, and I know how dude plays, so he was definitely going to make some noise. So whoever picked up the team was essentially gonna have a B squad. Like it is what it is.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Even though Don said he was gonna pick the Wizards, I don't know how he in turn got this team. But I'm not gonna call Don a cheater. He's just gonna. We're just gonna let it do what it do. That's why Don is extremely quiet right now. Said Don knows he fucked up. Like he knows. He knows. It is what it is, though. Ain't that right, Don?
You turned injuries back on, right? Were they off?
So because it's summer league, the injury should be off. Like if somebody's injured though.
No, they on. No, I don't mind it though.
Man, my mic's been muted the whole time. I hadn't even seen this team at first. That's why I never said anything about it.
But see, the thing is, like the funny part about all of it is, you said you wanted the Wizards team. I had told my mans that you had the Wizards team. Like whatever, I didn't even know. Like I never even like when we was about to play. I was like, we about to just play. Like I don't care. Like, but I didn't know that you didn't have the Wizards team until like we got into the game, because I'm like, Giannis not on Goodman. Giannis is on. Like, what is going on? Like, it is what it is. I'm not tripping, but when you called the Wizards, you kind of put me in a bind, because even when Clamps left, like, and I'm DMing Clamps this morning, he's like, somebody's got my team, and I'm like, well, it's not none of the new people, so we'll just fix it. Hopefully nobody played yet, but you told me you wanted the Wizards, and now here you are with the Giannis team. Like I don't know, bro. You kind of finagled your way into the league, Brody.
Damn.
You posted the team though. It's not like
you said what?
You posted the team. I had just never seen it.
I mean, it's cool. Like you said you wanted the Wizards. Other dude said he wanted the Raptors. Other dude said he wanted the Pistons or whatever the case may be. So I just left it alone. You know what I'm saying? But if I'd have known that you would have wanted this team, I wouldn't have told. Because now it makes sense why all of the DMs that I'm getting. Like it makes sense now. We can keep running it. I really don't care. But you kind of put us in the situation, bro. You kind of trolled us into the league, man. Because I thought you was really about to pick up the Goodman team. This man Don is always trolling, bro. Like in life,
it's gonna be all right.
Group meet and all that. Like this man is hilarious. But yeah, next year is gonna be a lot more organized, because we're gonna have the 30 people up front. Like the next season or whatever the case may be. Like once this season is up, we probably still gonna be in COVID or whatever the case may be. Like I'm trying to start playoffs by June 10th, so that way it give everybody enough time to finish their games and everything like that. So once we do that, we should be good.
Give me that. Come on. And I also changed my camera view. I was playing on the same. I usually play when I play the computer. I play on broadcast.
Oh no, you gotta play on 2K, bro. 2K.
Yeah, yeah. I realized that when playing you and dude that has Penny Hardaway, like, because Penny Hardaway just runs the fuck around, like.
Yeah, that Penny is a crazy monster. Oh no way, bro. No way. Please don't do it. I told you don't do it. I just told you not to do it, bro. I told you. Step back. Oh man, that's what we doing. We kind of. It's about to be bad. It's about to be bad. I just know it's about to be bad. It's crazy.
Uh, I thought yesterday was Thursday, yo. These days of I'm asking my team what they're doing for the weekend. They're like, "Yo, it's Wednesday. What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Oh shit."
Wait, today's Thursday, right?
Yeah, I thought yesterday was
Oh,
Thursday.
oh, 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 I see what you're saying. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Don't worry about it. Down by 6, going into the fourth. We'll take it.
Yeah, get them losses, man, so I can get that one seed.
Oh yeah, I'm coming out the 1 seed of the West. Like that's not a problem.
I'm second right now, so I just gotta
It
keep it
is what
going.
it is. Yeah, you gotta keep it going, bro. Like you can definitely, Thank you. We'll take that. Yeah, man. Like the PC version of this, like the PC Summer League and all that, is so dope because you can customize every single thing, man. Like it looks so beautiful, bro. I've never seen 2K look that beautiful before. But everything looks good on PC, so it is what it is. All right, come on. Your timer expired. Come on, Brody. What are you doing?
Get off me, man. Easy, dog. Get off me. Whoop.
Oh yeah,
Come here,
this
come here,
about
come
to
here, come here, come here,
this about to
come
be
here, come here. There it is. Bang.
got him. Got him. Thank you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, step out here.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Get off me. Get off me.
Step
Come
out
on,
here.
man. Listen to the still. We out.
Come on, John Morant. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you playing him? Okay.
Yeah.
Man kept talking about his team in the group. And I'm like, all right, you got a team. That's dope. You have a squad.
I mean, it's not. I mean. In all fairness, the nigga he picked up a squad that somebody else built. Number one. Number two, this wasn't even supposed to be his team, bro. Like his team was supposed to be the Wizards, bro. Like he was supposed to have a Goodman team. So I'm not really trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really trying to hear all of that. You know what I'm saying?
And
It's
now
not.
that you say that, that's even worse that he keeps bragging about his team.
I mean, it's cool. You could brag, do what you want about your team. Like I'm not tripping off that. That's not what I care about. What I care about though is fairness of the league because after I get off this, now I gotta explain to dude why he can't get his team back and everything like that, and so on and so forth.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but that's what I
saying?
mean. It's integrity, right? Like if I brag about my team, it's like, all right, I drafted it, I built it, I'm the one that made the trades. He just picked it up off of somebody else.
Yeah, and it's cool. Like you can pick me, you can do what you want to do. Like essentially, I'm gonna talk to Clamps, see what he wants to do. I'm gonna talk to like the rest of the league to see what they want to do. Mostly the old heads because they've been here for the longest. Like you know what I'm saying, like the dudes that been here since day one. I'm gonna ask them what they want to do because essentially they the ones that kind of been rocking out with us. And
How
whatever
long have
they
you been doing
say,
this for?
you say what?
How long have you been doing this for?
Well, leagues. So at all my jobs and stuff, I work with a lot of sports junkies. So we do leagues for everything. Like we got a NHL league, we got a MLB league, we had the Fight Night boxing one. Like we
That
do
was
a
my
lot of different
shit.
stuff. Yeah. So like for the 2K, we've been doing leagues. Like the
Okay.
2K leagues always been dope. So having done that, we've always had like a rule system in place and stuff like that. Like Lyman 301, Lord Grimer, and all them dudes. Like every time I make a league, they're always in it.
Okay.
Ochonomics, the Crab Above You, NBA
Okay.
Made 7, like all them guys. Like it's like at least 10, 15 dudes in the league that's
All right.
always in the league. So
All right.
essentially,
Well,
what happens is, I'll say, hey, I'm doing a league. Anybody want to join? So we'll have like 20 of the same people, and we'll just have like 7 or 8 new people that come in. But this league, we
yeah.
kind of had like, yeah, I'll keep you posted, bro. I
Yeah,
definitely
keep
keep
me
you
in
posted.
these joints, man. Because sometimes I get tired of playing my career. It gets a little annoying and tiring.
It gets so boring, man. Like it gets really, really boring. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I did like that one. I did like that one-on-one joint that they had for a minute. I just kept playing with my center and bagging niggas down in the paint, and that was hilarious. People kept quitting, but aside from that, it was definitely getting boring, especially just playing my career itself.
Yeah, facts,
So,
facts, facts, facts. Oh man, give me that. Thank you. Oh my gosh, he touched it last, ref. What are you doing? Essentially, I'm gonna let the old heads vote. We're gonna figure out what they want to do because they ain't played clamps. Like we'll see what dudes want to do. Like, I ain't really tripping too much. Like, I don't care.
I hear you.
But we having fun, man. This a fun league. Like this.
It's hella fun, man, and it's competitive. Like, if I have a bad game, it ruins my day a little bit. Like, fuck, yo. Think about that loss. Yeah. Like when I lost to you, it wasn't even like a blowout. Like I lost by like 4 or 6, something like that. I'm like, damn, yo. If I made, I lost to Penny by like 20 though. He whooped my ass. I was humbled. I'm like, shit. I never lost this bad since an NBA 2K1.
Like, and the funny part about it is, in playing these joints, it gets you so hyped for the next game, bro. You be ready to play the next game. Like win, lose, or draw, you be ready to play the next game.
That's a fact. Oh, give me that. Give me that.
We'll take that. Well, you can have that. You can have that. We'll see. We'll see. It's funny though, cause the dude is talking now, like you know what I'm saying, like my coworkers and stuff like that, like they definitely talking, and I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying, we can definitely make a bigger league next time. Like I think the biggest league we've ever had was a league of 36 people. Like we did the whole custom league and everything. Like we had 36 users like playing. We did the regular season like custom draft and all that with the regular players. So everybody had to go deep into their bag when it came to,
son. That would annoy me.
Draft. Man, you only had like one player that was like a 90 overall. Everybody else was in their 70s and their 60s and all that stuff like that, which made it so much fun because now you got
fun.
Who was really good at the game, like who wasn't just
relying on their star, yeah.
Right. You'll have a dude like Giannis playing with Jerry Bayless or something like that, bro. Like it wasn't no big 3 superstar teams or nothing like that. Get off me. Hey Don, you here? Or you quiet?
You can't hear me? Hello?
Nah. Yeah, we can hear you now. You muting your mic? You talking?
Nah, I've been talking the whole time.
Oh, nah, we didn't hear a word you said, bro. Like,
oh.
Didn't hear a word you said. So 1 or 2 options that we have, bro, and we can take a vote or however you want to do it. The options are give Clamps his team back and give you the Goodman team, and everybody that you beat will give you those wins. So if you 4-on-1, we'll give you those wins for those Jones right there. Or I gotta leave it into the hands of the voters. Like, I mean, you can make a decision, or they can ultimately make a decision. You know what I'm saying? It's to me, it don't give me no never mind. I don't care. But
how was the team open?
You said what?
How was the team open?
What do you mean? How was the team open?
Like, because it was open when I tried to join.
Yeah. So nobody knows because I didn't remove him. I wouldn't remove a guy that's been in all 9 of my leagues. Like Clamp's been in my league since 2K16. So he hit me up today to say, like, he left the league, I think yesterday or whatever. I'm never in the chat. Like, I got a lot of stuff that I got to take care of.
Oh my God.
My son and stuff like that. So I wasn't in the chat yesterday.
That was so godly. Holy shit.
So he hit me up yesterday basically and was like, I read it this morning. He was like, yo, you kicked me out the league. I was like, bro, I wouldn't kick you out the league. It said you left the league. Like I just sent out open invites for people that wanted to join open. He said my team was taken. So I said, well, we'll get to the bottom of it. Like, I don't know how your team could be taken unless you had like the Wizards, the Pistons, or I forgot the other team it was that we was talking about. But it was like, I just don't see how your team could be taken. So as we're talking, it didn't dawn on me which team he even had until, me and him started playing this game that we playing right now. And I remember you saying that you was picking the Wizards because everybody should have a team that's accounted for. It's like 3 teams not accounted for, but the invites have already been sent out. So people are already going to pick those teams when they come in. So I don't get what happened. I really don't care what happened. I just know, what I'm saying, you had a team that you wanted, and my man's as a team that he had, quote unquote, got kicked off of. So it should have been an easy play for him to just come back in. But since you don't have the team that you essentially said that you wanted to be, that's where we kind of run into. Like, if we never had the conversation, I just say, oh, here's an invite, come to the league, and you pick this team, I tell him, he SOL. But since you did say you wanted the Goodman team, Clamps don't want the Goodman team. Clamps drafted his team. Clamps been here for a long time. Like, to be, 100% honest, I take Clamp over you any day, you know what I'm saying? Because he done been in all the leagues that we done played. So I gotta give him that, just that nod of approval just because of that. So, I mean, however you want to take it at the end of the day, you can pick the Goodman team and we can give you whatever record you got now. You can have that in the Goodman team or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So that way you can still be whatever. But I just don't want to be unfair to my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, just reading everything that he's saying and listening to all that, it's starting to make sense now. But I really thought that I thought I was going to be playing you and the Goodman joint or whatever the case may be. Who's that? We can trade with computer? Yeah, but hang on. We got to fix the problem.
Oh, boy.
We fixing a problem. Hang on. We got to fix this right quick. Let me see where you at. Good game, though, bro. Like, you nice with the squad. You know what I'm saying? I just, you definitely know what you're doing. You're definitely going to make the playoffs, so I ain't got nothing to worry about.
All right, bro. You ready?
Yeah. We can run ours. We can definitely run ours.
I'm nervous, man.
What's your record, Don?
I'm good on your league, bro. It's all good, man.